Okay, so just a quick video to show how the free services work with the new Apple Homepod speaker. This is obviously a fake mock-up for the size, but I've read a few articles and seen a few videos where people have complained about the lack of services that are available on the HomePod, namely just saying that it's only Apple Music that's supported. Well, the reason I first bought an Airplay device was because it supported every sound that at the time, iPod Touch made. So that was all sorts of music apps and radio apps and things like that. But it's got a lot better as time's gone on. And so I can't think of anything that it doesn't support, because pretty much every music app that's worth it is available on an iOS device. So this is how you do it. You slide up from the bottom, you press on the audio, see where it says Starboy, tap on there, and then you need to select HomePod. So that means that all the sound is now going to come through the HomePod speaker. So all the sound that goes on here, whether it's on a web page or a game or all sorts of things, would come through. So for the purpose of this video, let's do Spotify. So I do free Spotify, so I don't subscribe to this, so I get adverts, but I can play any track, any playlist, because I'm using this on an iPad. The experience is a bit different on the phone. So you can hear that playing now. That's playing through the HomePod. Pause that. So as I say, it's the whole of Spotify is available on here, but just with adverts. If you use it on a phone, you can't pick an individual track off an individual album, but you can do the whole lot with the free version on iPad. So also the other option is Google Play Music. Obviously there's loads of other services, but I wanted to just concentrate on these two. So with Google Play Music, you can upload, it's either 10 or 20,000 songs of your own up to Google Play Music. So it's stored in the cloud. So if you've got an internet connection, you can play them. And this works on an iPhone, a Mac, an iPad. So if I tap on this Hi-Fi Test, which is a playlist I was just putting some tracks in to have a listen to when I get my HomePod on Friday. So literally just pick a track, let's go with that one, and it will start playing. So this is streaming from Google's servers, but it's a free version of Google Play. I don't pay any money for doing this service. Pick another track. Okay, and to do that, the free Google Play, I think I did a video on it a while back, but basically you can upload your whole iTunes collection to Google Play Music, and it retains all the playlists and all the songs and everything else. So it's a really, really good service, and it doesn't have to cost you a penny. So these services and loads more work with the HomePod. The only caveat is that you can't voice control them. I think you'll be able to pause it, and I think you'll be able to skip tracks. So if you're playing a playlist, you'll be able to skip the tracks like you can at the moment by just saying, "Hey Siri, skip track," "Hey Siri, pause." Maybe you'll be able to change the volume as well. But if you want to select individual tracks and services, you'll have to do it by using an iPad or an iPhone or something like that. Yeah, I hope this has been interesting. Please like and subscribe. I'll be releasing my video when I get the HomePod on Friday, and my opinions on how good it sounds, because that's the only thing missing at the moment. And thanks very much for watching. Bye bye.